How's it going, everyone? Javita here with some super exciting news. Boundless 1.0 release date officially announced, along with a ton of awesome information. But yeah, Tuesday the 11th of September 2018. So that is pretty awesome. There will be a simultaneous launch on both PC and PS4, so that is pretty awesome. So everybody will be able to jump in the game at the same time. Both platforms will play in the exact same universe, and you can even play the same account on both platforms with some kind of sticky conditions there. In order to play on both platforms, you will need to own a copy of Boundless on both platforms. Furthermore, there is a kind of strange requirement that each character is tied to the platform it's created on. So you can have up to 10 characters on one account, but if you create a character on PC, then it's locked to the PC. But you could hop over onto the PlayStation on the same account, make a new character, and play that new character on the PS4 version. But again, that character is locked to the PS4. They explain somewhere that this was just a sacrifice they had to make in order to have the cross-platform play. So it's a little bit inconvenient, but you know, if that's what had to happen to make that possible, then so be it. It's still pretty awesome that you do have the option to play the same account across two platforms. So Boundless will be available to pre-order on the PlayStation today. It might actually be up right this second, or it just might be coming up later today. I honestly haven't looked. So Wonderstruck will be self-publishing the PlayStation version, and the partners at Square Enix Collective will publish on PC. And along with this grand news, there is an official trailer. So this has scenes from many of the in-game player builds, as well as scenes from the testing servers, or the hunting servers, excuse me, where they held that massive hunt event. It is an awesome trailer. I'll put links to both this video and the forum post here in the description. I highly recommend you watch it. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. So just to reiterate, buying the game on PS4 will not enable you to play on PC, and vice versa. Your Boundless account is shared across all platforms in the forums. However, your characters can only be used on the platform that they were originally created with. This is ultimately a limitation that the devs needed to accept in order to enable cross-platform play between PC and PS4. It's good to note that, however, your alt characters can still share permissions across your beacons as they can already do today. So this means even if your main character is tied to the PC version, your PS4 character will still be able to have permissions to your main character's build. So just that each character has to be played on their platform respectively. Naturally, all existing characters will be assigned to the PC release of Boundless because that's where they're already playing. However, all the progress will be reset, as well as there will be a completely new universe, so new planets, and naturally your old build doesn't get to go to the new planets. So, however, all the existing planets are not going to be deleted. They will be archived. They could be reused in some form or fashion or made available, but they will not be connected to the main Boundless universe for everybody to play on as they are currently. So just in case you didn't quite catch that, just how much is shared between the PC and PS4 version? Well, simply everything. It's the same game, same universe. Period. This post also gives some additional information on Cubits. It's really not necessarily anything new that we don't already know, but if you're unfamiliar, be sure to check this out. Just a quick rundown, Cubits is a currency that you get every time you level up, and once you hit level 50, which is the current max, you will continue to be able to level 50 plus, or every 200,000 experience you gather, you will get essentially another level. It won't actually say level 51, it just says level 50 50 plus, but you'll continue to get Cubits when you do that, as well as skill points that can be used to fill out additional skill trees or skill sets. This currency, however, can also be purchased with real money. However, the only things you can do with Cubits are mostly cosmetic and account-based utilities. So the one thing you can buy that benefits you in game are plots, but this only allows you to reserve land. You still have to build and gather and whatnot. The other thing will be cosmetics or wearables. And then, as mentioned, skill resets, character edits, and account type things. As far as what will be available at launch, there will be 2 versions of Boundless. There'll be a basic and then a digital deluxe edition, which is available for pre-order on PS4 today and will be available for PC shortly. The standard version of Boundless will be $39.99, whereas the digital deluxe will be $59.99. So you might be wondering what the digital deluxe edition actually is. Well, it's essentially the adventurer backing level with a few differences. They are 2 completely separate things. However, the digital deluxe edition will be available after launch and will contain a few unique items apart from the current backer levels. So there will be an exclusive title. There will be a lifetime bonus of 10% beacon plots, which the adventure title already has, along with the original Boundless soundtrack, 300 Cubits, which is equivalent to 10 plots, a 30-day Gleam Club membership, and the ability to craft an exclusive weapon called the Golden Fist. It's described as a short-range grapple with a closed fist for pounding creatures and hard-to-reach blocks. They go on to explain that this is an additional tier of the existing Iron Fist weapon, which existing backers will soon have access to. So the current early backers, if they have the appropriate backing level, will have access to the Iron Fist weapon, whereas the Digital Deluxe edition will have access to the Golden Fist weapon. These are 100% tradable, so the only thing that this gives you is the ability to craft it. You could always purchase one from another player, or there might be an option to upgrade your package to the Digital Deluxe edition if you want the extra recipe. So you might be wondering, what the heck is the Gleam Club? So the Gleam Club is a optional, basically a subscription. You'll be able to purchase it in periods of 30 days, and this is very similar to Discord Nitro if you're familiar with that. But basically this is for people that want to help support the game. This is completely optional and it only provides cosmetic and a minor convenience feature. So this is for players who basically want to help support the game and are thanked with some cool in-game sizzle. So members of this club will be able to color their chat. So you'll be able to color your name and your chat in games, so you'll stand out a little bit extra. You'll also be able to use special colored emojis in chat. Members will also get a special shiny Gleam Club character glyph so everybody knows how long you have been a member. I'm not 100% sure what the character glyph actually is, but it sounds like the glyph that is displayed above your HP bar when another character looks at you. So you should stand out quite a bit from the crowd. This also allows for advanced character tinting, which unlocks the advanced tinting system, allow you to creatively customize not only your character, but body paint and more. So very awesome. The minor convenience that I was talking about is that your beacons will be auto-fueled, so you don't have to worry about your beacons expiring. And again, this is for people that want to help support the game so they can continue to make it great. The auto-fuel feature sounds very convenient, as well as all the extra flair of character customization, text tinting, and special glyphs just sounds pretty awesome. But again, this is all cosmetic, it's completely optional, and this gives you very little advantage. The only advantage you could argue is that you don't have to worry about your beacons expiring, which is a thing, but considering the basic beacon fuels for a month, this really only saves you a few minutes every month. So next up, when exactly will we be able to play Boundless, and when will we be able to play Boundless on the PS4? So pre-orders of Boundless will include early access on the PS4, so while the official launch date is the 11th, PS4 pre-orders will be able to join in the game on the 7th of September. So that's pretty awesome. And the early PC backers will be able to join some weeks before launch in order to get a head start and carve some civilization out of the wild. The exact date for the PC head start is to be announced. So as I mentioned before, there will be a character reset and world wipe leading up to the early access event. It sounds like it will be a seamless transition happening sometime in mid-August. This will mark the start of the new universe of Boundless and will carry on into 1.0, so there'll be just one wipe leading straight into release. So the early access will continue on PC straight away after the new universe goes live, so backers will be able to jump in and start building their legacy right away. Outside of the regular downtime of an update around a day or so, there won't be a break in service for backers. That is amazing. So as soon as the new universe is live, we'll be able to jump into the new universe, and for the early backers, the game is essentially 1.0. That is going to be exciting times. All in all, super exciting news. I can't wait for this. Sounds like sometime mid-August we will be jumping into essentially 1.0 and carving out civilization for those to come after. Pretty darn amazing. I cannot wait. It's just like jittering with excitement here. But anyway, I think that covers this about as well as I can. This is amazing news. But this was Javita. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and if there's anything you didn't like, as always, please let me know down below. Also, if you like my channel and want to get cool perks, check out my Patreon page. Until next time, peace.